Hello everyone and welcome back to the Great Book of Grudges. My name is Nathan and we are back where we're gonna hunt some treasure. So let's just look at the map again. It's here. I know it's here. Is this? Could it be this? Let's just... Pierce the green mist. Behold what arises from the canopy. And an ancient one shall greet you with a ruby eye. Ruby eye. Is there a mountain here? With a skull? Is that how it works? Ruby eye. There we go. Jeez, that took a while, didn't it? Alright, give me something interesting. Sweet. Took its time, but we actually got it, guys. We need 6 for the next building, so that's fine. We can actually spend some time building this. The plan is still to go down here, smash this out, go for the Sentinels first, which I think is the... That's the Golden Colossus. We'll go for his capital first, take that, get all these free, and that should solidify ourselves down here. Now, does he get the weapon straight off the bat? He does not. Okay, so let's get it to him. Weapon strength, that, armor, ooh, hello. Fire resistance, we don't deal with a lot of armor. Fire. No talismans. Trickster shard is fine. We've got that. We don't really have a lot, do we? The city must fall. So we need to get those 2 cities, the third one, then hold out for a while and build up. From there we can start moving forward. And this gives us a nice defensive area. Just in case the worst should happen with the Galleon's graveyard. Is there nothing else that improves growth? No? Nope, nope. I do want that though. The Awakening is going to be a difficult place to take. Which is why I'm more concerned about getting these 3 cities down here and just having a good time like that. Once we build up, I mean, it's a nice zone. Then we've got the jungles, which is 2. We pretty much got a nice area, but I can't believe we had to waste all that time to just find one place here. But we'll do with what we can.
Death comes to those who trespass into my...
Please treat you with some money? Yeah, give me some cash. That works for me. Now, if I can get those 3 cities and start building up my little vampiric empire, Lustria will eventually be mine. Taking the rest will be a cakewalk once I have a full continent. Well, about a half a continent, given the map. I can't wait to invade the mainland, but I have to deal with all this stuff first. I see Celestra is trying to hunt me a little bit. That's just a knightly Bretonian. Not too worried, to be honest. Worse things have appeared. I'm 8th now. That's incredible. Oh, Stalia's been destroyed. Someone's got the Sword of Cain too. Those are all the missions. We still need a way to go. You know what? We're just gonna... That is nothing. Don't think an extra 5% is going to do us much. Whatever we can do just to get there faster. Because we're going to get another 2 now, so we can actually start building some units. And I'm going to start focusing on getting some Death Guard. Some Depth Guard. Sorry, I keep saying Death Guard. Armored and infantry. Armored anti-large. We can get 2 of them. 4 of these guys. Ridiculously expensive, but might be worth it. I don't think I want a Terrorgeist. I might get a Terrorgeist, but I'm not too sure just yet. How are we doing, Mr. Harkin? We're okay. Needs 8 turns. It's just stupid how long it takes. We're going to be able to get Vampire very soon. Yeah, upkeep for the Necrofax. Construction time for all buildings. That's pretty good. Does that affect the Horde, though? Upkeep. Reduction for Queen Bess. That's actually pretty good. We might go for that next. I do want to get Queen Bess when we start invading. We still don't really have any good units. But with that, we should be able to start, like, that's 6, 1, 2, some Death Guard. Which, yeah, fairly cheap. It's more for dealing with Sauruses and Temple Guards and so on. Once we have a nice little kingdom, we will move north, and I will start invading. Bretonia has a lot of ports. I mean, we could easily get, let's just say, with Bretonia, Stalia, Talia, and maybe the Border Princes, we could probably get about another 3,000 income. So that should be good. Now, a lot of people are probably wondering why I'm working with building an empire as Count Noctilus. You know, my pirates were supposed to be plundering and stuff. But he is a Von Carstein after all, so I do want to take over the whole game. Let's just look at that. Oh, hello. Weapon strength for all army. Oh, geez, this is just something bad, isn't it? Oh, we'll get this one. The objectives are over here, you know. Maintain control of 25 provinces with at least 100,000 infamy and destroy a bunch of people. Gain a lot of places. 6 Necrofax Colossus. That's kind of weird. But, you know, it is like maintain control of this, maintain control of that. That's actually pretty much fine. Ensure that 2 civilian battlements, well, we're going to have all that. That's fine. It's like not much at all, is it? Oh, it is.
Stay in my wake.
That's fine because we can start building. It's actually kind of disappointing. I was just looking at it. It's like, whoa, massive reduction. How long does it take for these boys to train though? It's probably about 2 turns, isn't it? But we'll have our 2, so that's perfectly fine. It'll take us about 3-4 turns to get down to the very bottom, probably a bit more, but I will, by the end of this episode, have a free province city. I don't know why I keep looking at this. I know how long it's going to take. It's just like, you know when you look at something just hoping that it'll hurry up? I can recruit some lords and stuff. 2 more turns and I can get a vampire over here. Can already recruit standard lords up here, which, you know, is fine. But they're only level 1, whereas if I recruit them over there, I think they're level 7. 8. Yeah. But we'll see if we actually need one in the future. I'm waiting for her to appear. Like, I don't think she will, but it's always good to be prepared. Ooh, something's just been destroyed near me. Looks like it's probably that. There are a bunch of ruins. Like, Lustria is almost destroyed. It looks like the Lizardmen are not handling these new vampire units appearing very well. And obviously we do have Skrulk somewhere just having his fun. Celestia's just lost some land. It's actually quite good for me, to be honest. Celostra. I keep saying her name wrong. At least I'm calling Noctilus Noctilus now, and not calling him Harkin.
All hail Count Noctilus.
I'm gonna beat this guy soon.
Ends justify means. What's the deriva? Slowly
Get. What are you doing here too? Jeez. Are you bored? You've literally controlled half the map. I think you're going straight down for Skrulk. Who else are you fighting?
I am Madame Dearfin, and your doom is nigh.
All right. Whatever floats your boat, dear. But yeah, you're just attacking the Lizardmen. I can't get a peace treaty with you, so that's fine. Who likes us the most? I don't think anyone does. Fair, but not too good. The actual faction that does like us the most that we haven't had any contact with is the one that we're going to be fighting. That's fine. Right. So it's going to take a while until we can build the final building, and then we can build up some Death Guard, which would be nice. The fact that we need 8 and so on, it's going to take a while to be able to get this stuff. But we got another 2 coming, so we'll have 3, we'll go down to 2. Takes a while. I really want that, though. I really want the item. The next one I want to get is the boost for the Death Guard, which would be really nice to have and not deal with anything else. That should be good too. There's just a delay with everything. We'll get there eventually. It's just making sure we get that. Now, the hero recruit rank would be absolutely great, because if we can get them level 6, I will get a vampire. Possibly the Lore of Death. So you can start sniping out, because I know this is ruled by a Slan. Yeah, it's ruled by a Slan, so if I can get rid of the Slan fairly quickly, that should be good. But I need a Death Guard to basically go up, the Depth Guard, sorry, take up the wall, as that's happening, holding them back, and then start using the gunnery, the zombies, the deckhands, and so on, put them on the wall, fire down so I can get rid of anything. Because if I am sure, and I'm correct about this, the garrisons for a highish level settlement for the Lizardmen comes with a few Stegodons? No? A Bastillodon? Something like that.
Graveyard only offers death to you.
No. Purely because you're going to be the guy I want to actually attack in just a few turns, should I get down there. And I don't want to actually lose my high reliability rating, because I would like to seek an alliance with maybe Arkan. Is he alive? Might be able to.
What battle are these from?
Be at war with these guys. Well, I'd rather not just yet, so sorry.
This serves my cause.
I love the absolute, like, look at that. 5. I know they've had to reduce one because of this. But it's like, so say 15, and then it jumps all the way up to 90. You know, it's absolutely insane. I'm going to get these guys very, very soon and start building that. The Sentinels is right there. I know they've got an army. I know they've got a massive, massive army. But I'd rather just get this sorted, build up now, and then deal with the rest later. So let's do that. Let's build that. Let's get a vampire. Wait, what? So from you I can't. Now, do you get the upgrade? Ah, right. So it's from a city. Not from that. Feeling this is going to be a very, very, very similar happening all the time. We'll do that. Right, we do have a decent amount of gold. So how about we get Queen Bess? Let's get Queen Bess now. Still gotta wait a while for all these things, but let's get rid of a basic gunnery mob. They're just deckhands, aren't they? Cannot recruit unit. What? Do you have to wait for a city? Fine, fine, fine. This is not working out for me at the moment, is it? That's fine, we've got 2. We're about to get an extra 1. So soon we can start working on getting some awesome stuff, like some moving and firing guys for a gunnery mob, which should be good. But we'd rather keep our lines just straight fires. So I might start working on getting some deck gunners, because they're pretty much what should be coming out very soon in the form of the Skaven Rattling guns. Which is why I'm not going to do a Skaven campaign until that happens, because Rattling guns are one of my favourite units, and it kind of sucks that we don't have them yet. So I'm going to work on that and see what we can do. That's just super disappointing. Right, let's keep an eye out for Archon. I think he's called Sons of Nagash or something like that. Camry follows a Nagash, but yeah, he's still up. He's up, and that means that's going to work for us very, very well. One can hope. There's still so many factions left, and it's going to take absolute ages, especially whatever's happening in the old world. There might be just massive kingdom being formed. And we'll have to wait for like 50 million armies to move. Whereas still we're one of the shortest, smallest factions in the whole game. I think our weakness is quite high too. We might be one of the lowest ranks. Let's hope the Depth Guard, wow, can be recruited within 1 turn. That would help us out a lot. Right. 1-turners. Cool. So you know what? Come down the old-fashioned way. We can get rid of these guys because they're not really the best. No, I'm going to keep them because they are a meat shield. Let's get rid of these guys. See, these guys are going to be nice and damaging. So at least we've got something really cool. We don't have a spellcaster, which kind of sucks. I will get some polearm units, so I will buy that. We should be close now. 4 turns, okay. Still going to take a long time, especially up to get to the 5th rank. That's going to take ages. But once we get the 5th, we've got a bit more defense. Everything's a bit safer. I see that the Skaven are dying out. What's happening here? Nothing as far as we know. You guys are losing these cities, which is fine.
Pirate, do not tarnish me with that inane label.
They're getting a lot of cities, they're losing a lot of cities. It's just ridiculous. Yeah, fine. It's the slowest movement ever. Vampires are not built to be on ground. Well, vampire pirates at least. But once we have... Hello.
Only offers.
No. I'd rather not. Not just yet, at least. We do have some decent spells with Noctilus, so we are kind of fine. It sucks that we can't get Bess, because I did want to actually do some damage with her. I guess we have to recruit her from a city. So we can at least get Bess in the second turn after we've captured the capital. But I want the capital first. Get that. Get the Wellsprings. That's a nice defendable place. And then we can just kind of build up as we move. Probably build up another army too. That might be kind of cool. But one settlement provinces are kind of crap because they just don't grow really fast. I mean, we don't have a lot of problems there because we're not dealing with a lot of enemies, but you know what I mean, yeah? %. Yeah, 20% should be good. We are losing income, though. Ooh, this is going to be interesting. This is going to be very interesting.
Ruthless. Dreadfleet command.
I really want to attack that, and I'm thinking.
Attend me.
Admiral of the fleet.
I don't. One's fine.
Admiral of the fleet.
I kind of just need to bring something to help me.
Is not yet clear.
Well, she gets a rotting Promethean too. Loyalty will not decline. Oh, that's pretty cool. That actually really helps out. Yeah, we'll do that. Right, we got another army. When we move in here, we'll probably be able to recruit once again. Because I have to be able to move and attack that. And it's going to probably be the biggest... Yeah, it is the biggest battle that we're going to do. He's got quite an interesting force too. So I'd rather not deal with him. But I have to. I need to start solidifying my hold in Lustria. Having this and then moving up to this. I mean, this is 2 cities, isn't it? So... that's pretty good. We're currently in good standing with these guys, so we won't be soon, but having this would help out a lot. Let me just look at that. I think that was like 4 turns left or something. 3 turns left. That's pretty good. Very expensive though, but with this we should... maybe there's a gold mine here? No. There's a pasture. Medicine plants. No. Gold mine. Got ooh, diamonds. That's alright. There's definitely a gold mine somewhere here. No. Apparently not. I'm so poor, man. And this is just going to kill all my stuff. And I'll get rid of her after we're done. I mean, she'll level up a little bit, which is okay. But I kind of just need her to... well, to deal with this. That's a lot of lizard men, and I don't have a big army. If Noctilus dies, I'm pretty much screwed. But I need to make this risk. I need to sort out this risk and just see how much I can destroy. If I can get rid of this city, take the next city, hopefully it doesn't have a second army, we'll be in a nice area where it's very hard for us to be attacked. We still can be attacked, but it'll just be a bit slower. And that way we can kind of just do a bunch of damage. Plus we can get those buildings which increase the income and so on. So this isn't going to be an army-based area because Noctilus has got that. This is just going to be more dealing with increase of gold and so on. Plus I don't think any Chaos Warriors spawn here in the big event, so should be fairly decent. I think they spawn here, somewhere there, and up at the Chaos Wastes. I could be wrong and potentially screw myself, but we do what we can. We do what we can.
An impressive and bloodthirsty minion.
Powder keg.
Nothing shall stop me.
Blood and plunder. Get shambling!
Let's do this first. It'll definitely be next turn.
Count Noctilus reigns.
Like, I don't want to build just yet. I know we can. Actually, we can't. But soon we can, and that would actually be pretty useful. We can start working on maybe this and getting the final upkeep, because we are going to be quite an expensive army. I might even keep her too, if she proves useful. Okay, there's no second army there, so this is going to work out. Let's hope he doesn't move. If he stays in the city, we can just deal with him now, take the Golden Colossus, take the Chamber of Visions, and that's a full province. In the space of about 2-3 turns, possibly 4. I mean, he is hoping he'll attack us head on. We will be tired, so we will have a leadership issue, but we already do because we're playing legendary mode anyway. And hopefully this is one of those finicky cities with a nice little ledge on the side where I can just put my forces and slowly whittle away with Soul Blight. Be one of these cheesy guys. If not, we'll do what we can. Moment of truth. Yep, we're sold. Right, Sotek? No, it's not us, it's not us, it's fine. It's very little money here. Like, it doesn't look like there's a lot of cash. This one's a bit okay. Hello, kitty. Bone Clubbers tribe. Defeat this and to get a sea shanty. He's somewhere here. So he's probably going to come for the Galleon's Graveyard. If I lose the Galleon's Graveyard, it's fine. I'd rather not, but it might be a problem. My cat wants attention. At least this will turn into a level 2. Right, guys, it's time for a big fight. So let's hope that we are lucky. That's fine. Can we recruit any basic troops? No, we cannot.
The fleet master has spoken.
Flotilla of the dark. Kill them. Raise them.
Ooh, that's a lot of sources. Not a finicky city, but an interesting deployment nonetheless.
Show them real fear.
See, I'm kind of stuck having to do quite a few things here.
Begets death.
I have sailed the world.
Have you?
Deckhands, forward!
Make them dead.
Oh, this is going to be scary. What's our starting? 60 minus 2. Oh no, so we only get 40. I don't see this going well, I'll tell you that. Even with the necrofax.
Wipe them out.
But if I can take a piece of wall, I just need to take a piece of wall. Ooh, this is going to be very interesting. So many sources, man. So many sources. Plus side is I can do quite a bit of damage with Noctilus's spells and that little explosion stuff, but I don't think we're going to get a lot. He might just die. Should have probably trained a few more deckhands. Death Guard. Oh, it's too late now. He's got a lot of monsters. He's got a bit of range. He obviously has the tower advantage, which is why I tried to bring in the second army. But if they explode, straight off the bat, I'm screwed. Let's hope. Let's hope. Might go here. Try and split them. Got a lot of towers, so I might just actually go straight and not have to deal with extra towers. We'll see where the reinforcements come from. Plus he's got his golden units back, which is interesting. Oh, they're coming from the middle too. Look at that, that's 4 towers. If we landed there, that would be 4 towers. Land here, that would have been another 3 towers. Ooh, wow. Can we gamble? Please? Really? Okay, 3 towers, okay. Well, we got to 6. We'll do that and try and deal with that as it shows.
Mortals quail. Ready. Halt, Noctilus. Is that it? Show us.
Fleet Admiral!
It's insane. Right, well, we have our forces here. I think this should be all of them.
Get going! This is settled!
Are you doing any damage, mate? Yeah, fair amounts.
Let it begin. Your orders? Aye, master. Your orders? Forwarding action. From salt.
Attack! Fleet Admiral!
I'd rather keep the bloated corpse busy.
Maelstrom empowered.
Oh, we can hit that on the wall, that's great. It's not perfect, but it's something. They all up? Yeah.
Spotted. Pistols loaded. At your wish.
To the shadows!
Gunnery wide. Corkscrew. Powder wet.
Halt, Noctilus!
It is an ally. Oh, I can't target them when they're locked in combat, I think.
Always through. Gunnery mob.
Maelstrom, empower me!
Fairly decent, fairly decent. Now, if we can get rid of these Sauruses, we should be fine.
Fleet Admiral.
But I'm not moving in there yet.
Eager to kill. By your word.
Let's open that and just suicide bomb these guys onto the cold ones over here. Coxagores, actually. Right, you guys. You've done quite a bit, so maybe we can make you climb.
Gunnery wide.
Can we not open the gate then?
Halt, Noctilus! Deathly magic!
Yeah, okay, now we can open the gate. That's fine.
They shall fall. Aye, aye. Save my sword.
That's great. They're just standing there. So they're getting fired at, aren't they? Okay, gates open. Go for the Croxagore. Fat boy, where are you? Can we not open the gate? I don't think we can open the gate. Right, let's see if I can open the gate like this. Because our main army is taking quite the brutal beating. Open the gate, please. There.
outer west.
This is not going well.
Bones and flesh. On the way.
Ooh.
Halt, Noctilus! Maelstrom, empower me! Charming! Blood will spill! Halt, Noctilus! We will succeed!
Let's bring these guys back.
Pistols loaded. Eager to kill. Gunnery wide.
In death's shadows!
Curse on you.
Oh lord. Oh lord. You two need to hurry up. Like, fast.
Noctilus! Nightmare!
Getting it done. We serve. Fleet, Admiral! I don't object!
Deathly swift! Inevitable death!
Well, you can climb, that's fine.
Halt, Noctilus! Massacre!
Here we go.
Powers of the dead!
Swift as death's wings!
Oh, no, gunnery right, don't die yet.
No mercy!
Gunnery mob!
Because I want to fire at those, but I also want to fire at the Bastillodon, who is doing a lot of damage, but I think I've actually lost this.
Everything dies!
Enemies wail! This is settled!
Oh, Lord.
Unstoppable!
Okay, I want you firing for a while.
Meet your doom!
Flintlock drive!
Why won't you look at that?
Halt, Noctilus!
Fleet, Admiral!
Why are you there?
Of course!
Oh no. Right, you can fire at that, you can fire at that.
Halt, Noctilus!
Yes, Captain.
Firing wise we're fine, but why don't you charge? Accuracy is fine.
Not my shooter!
Noctilus is dead. Oh, we've lost this. We have lost this. We bit off far more than we could chew. Plus, she's just randomly here, you know? It was a fair try. Guys, it was a very fair try. But the lizards, so much damage. So much damage. What sucks is Noctilus's city has been reset, so this is going to be a problem. We managed to kill so many of them. But those Sauruses are just undefeatable, and my units were just stupid at one point. Honestly. We tried. Look at that, we had 52 kills with one of the Depth Guard. But there's only so much we could do. We almost destroyed one of the forces fully. My god. Just over half of the other one, but we just couldn't. Our guys crumble. They take too much damage. It happens. All this has taught me is we need to now solidify and go through the old-fashioned way. You know, Noctilus did as much as he could, but there's just so much we can do. Just so much we can do. We'll get our income back, we'll build up the town. When Noctilus can return, then we'll build up with him. Let's be honest, we did try. We did try. He still has the 37. Oh, he doesn't actually anymore. Damn it. Yeah. It's disappointing, guys. It's disappointing. Let me just see how we're doing in terms of time. Yeah, we'll get about 1 or 2 more turns each. Plus, is the game stuck or something? Or is it just taking its sweet ass time? I think it's moving. Oh well, let me see. Losing that was just horrible. If we... I think the game's just like, oh yeah, you lost, dude. Try have a relaxing time. Minimize to see, but nothing's going on. Oh, now I just got minimized again. And the game's stuck. Oh god, please don't crash. Ooh, look at that damage. Look at that damage. We killed his Bastillodon. We killed a bunch of Sauruses. But Noctilus is wounded. Timothy is dead. Kelly outlived her usefulness. Maybe if we would have had the extra bloaters, we could have done quite a bit more, but we are screwed like that. So let's just get back to town.
Master.
5 turns to return. Well, why not? We'll build up some of this. We can at least get Queen Bess next time. So, animate the hulks. Better off just ready to start building. I do want those gunnery guys, but they might not be useful taking over walls. The Awakening's about to be destroyed too. Oh wow. Okay. So Harken's almost gone. Ooh, this is just not going to help. Obviously losing that Necrofex is a bit brutal. Let's just build up what we have and go from there, guys. We can start upgrading the Galleon's Graveyard to level 4, which is pretty good. We will take a long time to get up to level 5, though. But my main concern right now is getting that sword. Building up a nice force. Just a lot of Necrofex Colossi and so on. Just straight. Because we have taken a nasty setback by losing that town, to be honest. Followers of Nagash have declared war on the Vampire Coast. Interesting. Those lizard men are coming absolutely from everywhere, and I need to take out their lands fast. The great thing is, obviously, the Galleon's Graveyard is very protected. People take damage when trying to get too close and so on, but losing this has just been brutal, man. I wonder if I lost a piece of 8. I hope I haven't, because I know I had 1. Ooh, these guys, they're coming for me now. Let me see. Six. I think I've got 2. Right, we're good there, we're good there. That's going to take some time, but at least we're getting the buildings sorted. Anything to improve my growth? Well, growth is +5. Lord Recruit rank +5. Oh, we've already got that. I was about to get really happy. I was like, no. I might start working on that soon and just get my shipbuildings. Because at the end of the day, we really don't have much of a choice. We need to get 2 ships out and just go out. Law of Death would be good, yeah. Yeah, why not? We're 7th already, which is cool, but we're not really doing much, are we? Do one more turn and call it there. Because I am kind of hungry. That's what happened. I was dealing with such weak armies and I just kind of got cocky. So I was just going out there just like, yeah, come on, 1, 2, 1, 2. Then, nope. Oh well. It's not the end of the game. We still have the Galleon's Graveyard. It's well defended, so I doubt we're going to have many problems. Plus it's becoming rank 4 now, so we're going to be able to get a nice amount of stuff. So far, Noctilus was almost 13. Needs to get... Oh no, I think he was 13, so he needs 2 more levels to get the item. We could focus on that. That would give him, I think for winning you get the battle experience plus an extra 1,500 bonus, so we could almost get that Necrofex Colossus mount. It's just going to be ridiculous. Right, let's start working on getting Burke Black. A level 8 Lord, he'll summon in straight, wields a Polon, Lord of Death, shipbuilding, which is obviously good, physical resistance, ooh, growth from the province too, so that should just take 7 turns, so that's not too bad. We'll get the turn done with this, I think. Let me just check how my time is going. Yeah, we'll get the turn done from that, and then we are pretty much golden. I should have just not gone down, I should have just gone up and carried on leveling. Especially since Mazdamundi is now coming down, so we know there's a bit of an issue there. But I need to solidify myself as a legendary lord very, very soon. Basically, just get some stuff going. I don't want a standard lord at the moment, but what I will do is recruit. So, should we get Lore of Deeps? Rest of the Black Arcs. Ah, it's not Black Arcs. Psychology. Charge, ooh, more Winds of Magic. That's obviously very useful for me, so I will take that.
Their heart is as black as night.
Wait, we can establish... No, we're going to make her a fighter. That's all I care about at the moment. So let's just do that. Let's get life leeching. Build that one up a bit. Monkey jacket. No, we'll do that later. We'll get all the way up to the purple sun, because the purple sun is very useful at the moment. So let's hope it actually works out for us. Build that up. Do I want that? See, I did want this, but it's not going to work out for us, is it? Great thing that Noctilus just comes back in 5 turns. With this, it will be 3 turns more. So by that point, we should be able to start building up again and hopefully not suffer too much. It's a bit of a setback, but we should be fine. We'll get back in, take the Vampire Coast as originally intended, and then move. I'll probably go for the Island Stars first and just get rid of Tactless, though, because he's got a few regions. However, he has a coastal city, so we can take a coastal city, get 2 regions out. That'll be a bit more defendable, because it's got walls and so on. I'm hoping. Hello! Hello!
I best tread carefully.
Hello.
Not likely.
He's got a mix of Norskins and Imperials. Alright, well, we're going to call it here, but when we do... Actually, how are we doing for time? I'll do one more. Maybe just to see how it's going. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to prepare myself, so...
The odds are against me.
Let's get another death.
Admiral of the fleet.
Another faceless servant.
Oh, this is not going to work out for me, but we'll see.
Fleet captain, reporting.
Fly the flag! I smell blood and gold.
Time to press, gang.
No.
If he goes for the Galleon's Graveyard, we have an army. We have got 2 armies, so we should be able to repel that. But this is the guy who has the sea shanty, I believe. Yeah. So he's coming straight at me because he sees that I'm a threat. This is going to be interesting, guys. Do one more turn. If the battle happens, the battle happens. Oh, Lord. I'm actually kind of worried. On the plus side, they should work as reinforcements. I hope. Because if they do, then we're at least sorted for a few turns. Should be able to beat that. We do have 3 Suiciders, so I can get rid of their artillery straight off the... Well, not straight off the bat, but as soon as possible. And Noctilus would be back in 2 turns after that, and we can just build up with Noctilus and hope for the best. Ow. Kicked my chair. I'm just trying to think, and I'm like, this is not going to work. I do have some spells, which works. The Gunnery Right does help. Hopefully he's nicely geared so he can actually get me some bonuses. Here he comes. He's in March stance. That's perfectly fine. We will call it here then, and next turn we'll actually just hide for a bit. So that's fine. Pride the Monstrous Chimera, flown by. That's fine. That's more than fine, and that will be rank up.
The nation call.
Oh, you want some too, do you? Okay. Not very good, not very good, but we should be fine. So we'll call it here, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I shall see you all again very, very soon.